get hit, 3-0 defeat, sent Austell the Senior Cup. Out of that, obviously disappointing result, but what were your thoughts on the game?
We weren't good enough. One of the poorest performances I said we've done all season. They wanted it more, and to be fair, it was a game of a few chances really, but they took every single one of their chances. I think we had one shot on target, which tells the story really.
Yeah, we'll go down to 3-0, but would you agree that it's probably a harsh scoreline?
Yes and no. It was a scrappy game. I'd hate to have watched it, probably as a neutral. But yeah, they just took every half chance they had. So yeah, you'd have to say 3-0 probably flatters them. I was delighted when Barnes made that penalty save, because 4-0 sounds terrible.
Yeah, he had a very strong start to the game and probably edged the first half, but probably unlucky to go 1-0 down. What was said at half time? As you probably had the best of the opening 45 minutes.
Yeah, I said to the lads, really, I thought we could have done more. I don't think we did anything amazing first half. I think we created a few half chances, goal disallowed, but I think it was offside. So I did say to them, we've got to up it and take it to them. But I didn't expect the second half to be as bad as that.
Yeah, you had a solid start to the second half, but the second goal comes, and is it too much to recover then on?
Yeah, it killed us really, and then I tried changing the shape to a 3-5-2 just to try and get something from the game, and obviously they've caught us out for the third. But like I said, I don't think we asked enough questions. I don't think it was good enough in the final third, and I just thought there was just too many errors with our play.
Yeah, obviously no game for a month. Easy to say that's a reason why you lost, but it has an effect, doesn't it?
Yeah, it hasn't helped. Obviously, we was on a really good run, and as was Austell. I think we were both coming into this game with good unbeaten records. Like I said, you can make an excuse to pitch, the weather, I have not played a while, but they were in exactly the same position as us, and they won 3-0. So
obviously disappointed to be out when you're hoping for cup success. You've still got Watersea Passing Cup and that quarter-final is coming up in a couple of weeks' time. Does that take on greater importance now?
Oh, massively, yeah. I said to the boys, remember this feeling, because this is going to hurt me for a long time, and I don't want that feeling again when we play to a point. So if there's any positives to take from it, you can say, lads, lessons learned.
And away from the cup, the next scheduled match is on Saturday, which should hopefully be the first league game of the year. Yeah. Trip to Parkway. How do you see that game going?
Well, it's going to be a tough game, isn't it? You're going to the guys that are meant to be walking the league on their own patch. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game, but I'm sure that if we get our act together and play the way that we can be, I'm sure we'll give them a game.
And finally, a word on Ryan Barnes. Made his 100th appearance for Falmouth today. A word on what he brings to the team.
He was fantastic. And Ryan was my first signing when I come to Falmouth Town, and every season he's got better and better. And I felt sorry for him today, because I thought he was probably the only one that could come out of a real shining light. He made a hell of a save off Watsea. He's made a great penalty save. So for his 100th appearance, I feel sorry for him, but he can be pleased with his night's work. But it's probably nothing for him, losing 3-0.